Let us entrust ourselves to divine providence. Whoever observes God's benevolence learns to rely upon divine providence. He then feels like an infant in a crib, crying when left alone for a little while by its mother, until she returns to its side. It is an important matter to entrust yourself to God. When I first went to the monastery of Stomian, there was no place for me to stay. The monastery was completely full of rubble. I found a corner near the wall, made a temporary cover, and spent the nights there in a sitting position, because there was no room to lie down. One day, a priest monk I knew came to me and said, "How can you stay here?" "Why not?" I said. "Did people in the world have any more than what we have?" When Constantinos Canaris asked for a loan, they told him, "You have no country," and he replied, "We will acquire a country soon." Now, if a man in the world had such faith, should we not have trust in God? Since Panagia provided that I come to this monastery, will she not also provide for her monastery when the time comes? And indeed, little by little, Panagia provided. I remember when they were pouring the cement to make the floors for the cells they had built. The prepared cement was not enough. They still had to work on a third of the floor. The builders came and told me, "The cement is running out. We will have to thin it out to make it last for the entire floor." "No," I said to them, "continue to pour it normally." It wasn't possible to bring any more cement at the time, because the animals were away in the valley. The workers would have had to walk 2 hours to Konica and 2 more hours to the valley and the fields to find the animals. They couldn't have gone and returned in time. Also, the men had other work. They couldn't come back another day. I noticed they had poured 2/3 of the flooring. I went into the chapel and said, "Panagia, what is to happen now? Please help us." Then I went out. "What happened, Gironda?" "The flooring was completed and there was extra cement left over." Did the workers realize it? How could they not realize it? Sometimes the help of God and Panagia is very great indeed.